Hi, my name is Kevin and I shall explain to you more about the Simpson's rule. Okay, firstly, what is the Simpson's rule? The Simpson's rule is the sum of all areas under a curve, like so. Area within the entire curve. Alright, the concept of the Simpson's rule, unlike the trapezium's rule, is that trapezium's rule use each strip and transforms each strip into an imaginary trapezium by using an imaginary line. However, in Simpson's rule, it's a slightly more different concept, where you replace each line, trapezium line, with a curve. I mean the section of a parabola. Like so. And from there you find each area under each strip. And when you find the sum of all strips, that is your total area under the curve. And another important rule that you have to remember when you apply the Simpson's rule is that you have to have an even number of strips. You cannot have 5 strips or 3 strips, but you need 2, 4, 6 and so on. And it has to be even number. Here, we want to integrate the function of x between the limits b and a. Like so, over here, between the limits b and a. So, this is the formula we have over here. So this is the formula of the Simpson's rule. Alright, first look at h. What is h? H is the difference between the two limits b minus a over n, where n is the number of even strips you have. So in this case, over here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 even strips. So n equals to 4. Now looking back over here, y0 plus yn, you have to take the addition of both the very first y point and the very last y point, add together first, plus 4 times of the sum of all odd number y points. From the graph here, in this case, it's just only y1 and y3. And you add again with 2 times the number of the sum of all even number y points. Well, again, in this case, it's only y2. However, you have to exclude y4, since you've already added with y0 and the first part of the formula. And that's how you apply the formula of Simpson's rule. So have you understand everything so far? Say yes. Yes. Alright, that's good, man. Alright. So if you compare Simpson's rule with the trapezoid rule, Simpson's rule is better than trapezoid rule because it is more accurate. It is very much more accurate, trust me. Alright, so this is the pros and the cons of Simpson's rule. The pros of it, firstly, more accurate. Secondly, no integration at all. Yippee! Number 3 is almost no constraints at all. Whereas for the cons, it's firstly very tedious, and secondly, long and complicated formula. Whereas you have to write a very long formula to achieve and get your answer. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much. Bye bye.